Okay, a quick vlog on building in New York State, you know what I'm saying? Too blessed to be stressed type shit. I speak the truth, I don't be tripping. So all my peoples don't be tripping. It's called the comfortable lie or the uncomfortable truth. Be happy with the truth, you know what I'm saying? So you can move forward and know what to do. Don't be sitting on it, don't stress me out. All right, we was oppressed, colonized. They try to control us. We know the truth. We overcome that, build. So my focus point is building, you know what I'm saying? I look forward to this shit. Too blessed to be stressed. Let me break this shit down for y'all. I got my mask on, so I'm breathing kind of heavy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get on building, and I'm gonna get on gym and motivation. I'm gonna motivate like a motherfucker. I ain't do nothing but just go warm up. I just know it's time. Jogging, all that shit coming. So yeah, let me break this shit down real quick. And to the elders that I know, you know, I wouldn't ignore you. Now, an elder lady by herself, somebody messing with somebody, I'm not going to ignore it. I'm just not going on my way to help motherfuckers. I know elder people. They're kind of like, is he talking about me? No, lady. I will help you, lady. But I'm not doing all that extra shit. We gotta get shit right. So yeah, let me get into health is wealth. And let me get into health is wealth and building, right? So I look forward to building. We gonna build. Now this is how you build. We in New York State. We need to I'ma just use Dubai as the example. You know what I'm saying? They started in the desert, got a beautiful, I don't know what you want to call it, city, whatever. So downtown is the foundation. Everything starts from downtown. That's like the big tree. All these streets and extra shit is branches off the tree. Downtown is the foundation, so we focus on downtown. Once you got downtown built, everything else is like just streets and trees. So downtown is the big tree of the city. We're gonna use trees as an example so you can get some understanding. The tree is big. Look at that big tree. That's downtown, the foundation. All these branches is streets in the city, you know what I'm saying? So you focus on without the tree base downtown, you have nothing. So that's downtown. Everything branches off from there. These is all the side streets, and this is how a city move. So when we go out, I gotta find a spot. We focus on our base foundation. We build that fast. That's the main focus point. Everything else, pave the roads for the streets. Get the streets ready. Y'all can build your own homes in the meantime. Like the homes being built, y'all can beautify them. So landscaping every year. I'm just giving y'all the basics. So you spend your time doing that. Okay, I'm gonna be beautifying my home, the neighborhood. But the base, the foundation, the focus point is downtown. Now every city got a downtown. That's what we need. That's all we need is one downtown. And we good. We start from there because I'll be sitting back. This is what holds us back from really getting on our, like, shout out to the people that's already off grid doing their thing. That's good to be there when funding do come or whatever happen. You already have your shit set up, but it's important. Treaties and documents that's everything. If that's the case, we can build anywhere and no, we don't want to do that. We need to have our shit secured and stamped. So this is why we going out to untouched land, nigga. Now in New York State, every park out here is a town or a city. But that's how big they is. Go online right now. I'm gonna get on my Twitch later and check out the top 10 parks in New York State. This is untouched land that we haven't built on yet. Squirrels, the birds, it's like a city for birds and animals. Now, we take care of the birds and animals. Don't worry, we gonna make bird houses and feed them. Y'all good, we got y'all, don't worry about that. Squirrels and shit. There's no need that. We got the parks, don't worry about that. We're gonna keep the parks flourishing. We're gonna make big ass amusement parks. So the animals taken care of. So we going out, go study the top 10 parks in New York State. This is untouched land, which means these white people, they gonna have their own shit. It's gonna be so many empty homes. They gonna be like, we don't know what to do. We got one for our daughter, grand. We ain't gotta worry, and it's all of us next to each other. Cool, we got our own, you know what I'm saying? So we building now. What keeps us from, nobody want to be out in the desert. Shout out to them who are already out in the desert, but we like towns that's already flourishing. People here, the stores, okay, cool. This is why downtown is so important. We got to build that fast. I'm not going out to the desert, shout out to them, and just be sitting there looking at people and, well, no, I'm going to get shit built quick. Just like this, some shit fast as fuck. Okay, let's get this shit. Now I can spend all my time here, and you can too. It's nothing to have what you see right here out in one of those parks. Now they got a park called, it's Moses. Something Moses Park. I like that. I'm gonna name them soon. I'm gonna give y'all the vlogs this week. I'm gonna give y'all the parks that I like a lot, the ones we gonna really focus on. And the beautiful thing about this is towns that, it's some parks already towns connected, but the most beautiful ones is the ones untouched. Now every town and city, it's nothing without the people. This town ain't shit. The people is everything. We the people run everything. You know what I'm saying? So they already got towns and shit. They built the same shit I'm talking about. They already doing. They've been doing this for years. And they need the people to come and figure out, how can I get my people here so our towns can flourish? That's the main thing. If everybody leave these towns, it ain't shit. Homes ain't worth nothing. Business ain't worth shit. Town ain't nothing without the people. That's everything. So they built these towns all over, but they can't get people to come, and they got to figure out, how can I get you for rent and this? It ain't going. So they got to figure that out. The people is everything. So we going to flourish in where we building at. This our shit. So we gonna spend all our time here. Now when we get there, we building fast. Downtown is the foundation, the tree. Everything else is branches off the tree. So we get that shit up running fast. Built. When I say running, I mean built. Get the pavement, the roads built fast, and the areas for y'all to build. Now I just seen this happen. This was God at Rachel Place Way. It's over on in North Buffalo. It's a place called Rachel's Place. I seen the dirt. They still got dirt lots out there, and they build. So I seen how you build the community. You know what I mean? From nothing. I seen it from scratch. I've been walking past this lot for over 20 years as a kid. It was nothing but dirt and road. Dirt hills and roads. LCX 6312 Camry. White man with a police vest. I don't know. Probation. Better go find something to do. But yeah, so I seen this shit with nothing but motherfucking hills and dirt. They knocked down, flattened the land, and built, nigga. And so I know how to build the communities. That's nothing. You know what I'm saying? The main shit is the base foundation. Pave the roads. Now we got the lots for y'all homes. How y'all gonna do it? And we not going like the European way of living, small ass cubics, feet. How many? It's more like acres. You know what I'm saying? You build your own. You should have your own little street. You have your own little street, which builds a community. Like everybody moving like Boosie. Look how Boosie built his shit. Everybody got it depends on the number and the size of your family. So yeah, downtown is the base. All the extra shit is just branches off the tree, you know what I'm saying? Side streets, shit like that. Once you got downtown built, everything else fall in place. CTJ 6873, that's who the fuck I see. Another police in front of me. JHY 5687, that's you, buddy. 911 on a nigga heels. Bitch, can you suck it? I help you pay the bills. Yeah, so look, man, we built like that, right? So we already in these communities. The only reason why we not really out, because it's like, damn, nobody in the desert, but you like a flourishing town. This shit is easy to build. This is easy. This ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I got to hit these areas, New York State. Go to all the parks. I already basically know where the fuck we gonna build at, but I gotta see it for myself, map it out. Then we go make the deals. We gotta go talk to people in position, the right ones, not the goofies, not the goof troops that can't get shit done. We talking about people that we need this documented and stamped, secure. Okay, who's gonna help us with the funding? We taking donations. Now, support. We taking investors, all that type shit. Now, as the black community, we can start ourselves, but due to slavery and shit, there's people that owe us, and we can get checks and funding from them. So we gonna need that to get our shit up and running fast. And it works out for everybody, son. We really like the blueprint, because what that's gonna do, these people, they got extra homes. All this shit is no need for us. It's gonna be them, foreigners, different races, Hispanics. It's gonna be a lot of Hispanics, you know what I'm saying? They neighbors and shit like that. Foreigners. But we accepting people too. It depends. We're gonna get down to that. We even accepting, we gonna make an area, nigga. But for our people, we stamped and solidified to where we ain't gotta worry about our shit getting burnt down and taken ever. That's the purpose of this. You know what I'm saying? It's not about how nice it look, where we never being able to take our shit, burn it down, solidify treaties, like, you know what I'm saying? Something like the Indians. But yeah, man, I gotta go hit these areas, find a spot, and get this shit built fast. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting around. I ain't going to find no shit and have a cabin just sitting there. No, nigga, we gonna build shit fast. It ain't hard to have your shit up and running. The houses is easy. That's the simple shit. You know what I'm saying? Where you gonna live? That's easy. That's 1, 2, 3, ABC. The foundation, how to make this shit make sense. The base. Now you got to study other cities. How do they flourish? Downtown. That's the big tree. All the side streets is branches. That's it. So we focus on the big tree. The side streets, the branches ain't shit without the base, the foundation. Branches ain't shit without the tree. You know what I'm saying? So we built that fast. Now when you're building, you got to study other cities. This is the only way the shit gonna work. If you don't study other cities, then you're gonna make mistakes building. So downtown is the base, the foundation. Shit gotta make sense. Shit gotta connect. So, okay, water supply, food, firemen, all that shit gotta make sense when you start building. We ain't just building shit to look pretty. So remember, the side streets, the houses, all that shit is just extra shit. The base is the tree. We don't give a fuck about the branches. That's easy. That come automatic with the tree. When you plant the seed, the tree grow. You plant it, whatever, it grow. The side streets, all that shit is automatic. We have to worry about the base, the tree, the foundation. Okay. Now what is that? Look at that. Man in his Camry with his tinted windows. Okay, now what is that? That's downtown. Every city is built from downtown. That's the main base, the foundation. So that's where we started. We starting with downtown. And when you build, you gotta build with sense. So I got a lot of studying to do. Hit these open roads. I gotta go travel New York State, go to these parks and places. I prefer a lot of freak bitches. Different preferences. We go on a lot of places. I get bored. Hey, you wanna come here today? I'll take you over to this park later. Hey, what about you later? Or just a fly ass chick that satisfies my needs. Bitch, if you can quench my thirst, then fuck it, you good to go. But yeah, we're gonna travel. We gotta hit these spots, man. Now, it makes no sense building out here. I built some good now, son. What makes you so comfortable is because it's already built and situated. Look, this shit ain't nothing. We don't care about no homes. You could go on fucking any local stand on channel and watch somebody take some wood, nails, a ladder, hammers, and build a house. That's easy. You can order cabins from fucking Home Depot. That ain't an issue, nigga. Foundation, downtown, build. Collectively, there's nothing for us to do it. They done did it in fucking 50 states, son, that you see every day. Easy, simple shit that we going to do. You gotta stay focused though, you know? Word. Or you can waste your time. I'm not wasting my time. I'm just telling you what I'm doing, what I look forward to doing. And as a man, how I feel good to be a man with my nuts dragging. It's a beautiful thing, man, to let your nuts hang. I'm going to build. I can't build out here, man. Now let me tell you how it's gonna help them, because we're gonna have a lot of problems with people that don't know how to appreciate blessings. Us building is gonna help the economy, the whole America, right? Because first of all, it's a blueprint on how you're supposed to be moving. Second of all, they're gonna have nothing but space and room. Nobody's arguing with you. Nobody's trying to be your neighbor. You got houses and room for you and your whole family. So what I'm doing is helping them. You ain't even got to do the work. You just sit and chill. Shit past that. It's overcrowded. Too many room, too much space. Because we going on untouched land, shit that ain't been built yet. So all this shit is left to them. That's a blessing. Good. Now once we build, they gonna say, hey man, we want to build too. Let's new and do everything new. And then they start building and trying to make everything new. So it just helped the whole economy, what I do. MCE 22, 24, I'm on your heels. So yeah, man, that type of shit, man. Building, engineering, intelligence, man. You know? Now, everything you see was built by people that's not even as strong as you. Ain't that some shit? Or force your strong monkey ass to do it for them. Which means it's in reach. It's obtainable. It's possible. Is the purpose of that. So yeah, let me tell you how this is gonna benefit the whole economy in the world, man. Now, this gonna make America number one. First of all, you can't outdo foundational black Americans. We had a dominant gene. And on top of the dominant gene, we was enslaved, right? The whole fucking world. Black Americans is the buyer. Foundational black Americans is the buyer. Everybody mimic us in fucking Hong Kong, China, Japan. Our hip hop, our culture is mimicked globally. That's foundational black Americans. So we are the buyer all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can outdo us. So once we build, everybody in the world is gonna want to come to what we build. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be people out here like, man, I will give my limbs to be over there. There's people right now be jumping in water, swimming, and trying to getting fucking caught in the back of 18-wheelers, trying to smuggle over here. When we built this Tribeca, the holies of holies, that's what I'm building. It's in the Quran, the Bible. Aaron and Moses. I'm building that. Everybody in the world gonna want to be here. It's peaceful. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be no violence, no crime, nothing. It's gonna be like, man, this is beautiful. You want your kids to grow up right here. Nobody tricking nobody. You have the right to all that type of shit. I'm building and going off God rules. So people gonna have the right to, you have the right to free will, everything righteous type shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We take a couple rules and shit, they say, it's righteous though, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't just run around and do what you want, but it's righteous. You can't bother people. You can't force people to do nothing. None of that. Everything gonna be holy. That's how we going, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be so beautiful. You can get removed from this if you violate and don't do right. You can't be around great people doing wrong. So people gonna be like, man, you know it's gonna force you to do right. I love this peace, holiness, freedom. So I'm not gonna do nothing wrong and get removed from it. And that's how we gonna lay down law, that type of shit. Like, yo, this is righteous law. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be no violence. There's no need for it. It ain't gonna be no stealing. There's no need for it. And we're gonna build and make it that way. So it's a beautiful thing, man. Everybody's gonna wanna be here. I can go somewhere, walk the streets 4 in the morning, ain't gotta worry about nothing. My kids can run around 5 in the morning, not worry about nothing, make it home. It would never be an incident where shit go on, because if that shit ever happened or even in the air, you would be removed from it. You don't want to lose your freedom and all these blessings. It won't happen. So it's just gonna be nothing but love. Oh, we gotta get there, man. And how is this gonna better the whole America? Because we building, we're not taking over America. Even this is our land. We building inside America. So it's still outside parts that FBA ain't gonna be. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be. But they gonna get hip the game and be like, yo, we can't have this savage way of living in these rules, and they gonna fix their rules. But you know what I mean? It's still gonna be places that you can go to. So they places gonna skyrocket. Shit, if it's worth $1 million now, it's gonna be worth 100 million when we build. It's like, damn, I got to be there, man. I have to get there. So everybody in the world want to come, you know? And that's just what it is. It's going to better everything. Freedom, man. So yeah, I got to go travel, hit these parks, New York State parks, and figure out the land. You know? But yeah, in the meantime, you still got to live life, you know? I might have a spot here, a spot there, but I'm building the Tribeca, you know? And we taking shit from here. Look how society ran. It's functioning. It's up and running. Go to bed, they wake up and get shit done. They landscape, beautify their homes. And okay, same shit. We got to get that shit over there. The sidewalk, streets, curb, that's nothing. That's what the big trucks were. They lay down the gravel, the street. They lay down the gravel. This is all grass, forest, wood. That's where the parks, that's how the New York State parks is. I'm keeping it real simple and basic. You know what I mean? You fix the land and you put the gravel down. This is easy shit. That ain't nothing. The only obstacle is the base, the foundation downtown. We got to make them buildings make sense. It got to connect everything around the city, and how we moving. All the shit got to be in one, so we don't build, make mistakes. That's the main shit. Studying that, studying cities, figuring out which downtown is the best, how they built it. Las Vegas, they started in the desert, so with nothing, and we got the best. We got water, the best fresh land. It's way better than desert hard rock. So our shit is, you know what I mean? It's gonna be way easier. 2026, this ain't back in the 90s, 80s when they was building Vegas. So we got more tools, advanced, everything, you know what I mean? So we take advantage of the knowledge. Which one is the best city? Which one got the best results? Who built the smartest? Which one make the most sense? Okay, transportation, everything got to add in when we build. The beautiful thing about Buffalo is the bus, the NFT. Everything connect. So you can go from here to here to there to there on a bus. And that's how it always been since a kid. So the routes, I learned that you got to tie that in when you fucking building. You got to tie in routes, how people gonna travel without, all that type of shit. So we built the best futuristic city you ever could dream about, you know what I mean? And then as time come, they destroy and rebuild. We might make a few mistakes. We ain't gonna get it all the way right, but we trying to hit perfection. And you start over, rebuild that. Okay, let's knock this down. This ain't supposed to be here. Let's move this over here. Move these over here. Open this right here. That type of shit. You fix as you go. But yeah, we're gonna build correctly. And we ain't got nothing but time. What is they doing? These little niggas ain't doing shit. They should be on their land in the park somewhere, building their communities up. I got it. I'm taking y'all there. Y'all get to these engineering classes, all that shit, learn how to work these tools, and get to building your cities and societies. You have nothing to do. They left us with nothing but to destroy ourselves, go to jail, and be slaves to the system. No, we taking them on our land to build homes and cities for your families. So when you get older and have kids, they have somewhere to play. They're not sitting out here about to be a slave to the system. Hell nah, nigga. I'm making sure that the youth gonna have somewhere to be. They ain't got nowhere to go, and that's some sad shit. These are kids, man, that's supposed to be engineers. They not supposed to be sitting around hungry trying to figure shit out, nowhere to go. Look at this shit, son, for real. So they turn to crime when these niggas supposed to be enjoying their life. So we give them their land, they go build. We give them tools, take them to school, engineer classes, shit like that, and they can go build homes for their families, teach their children traits, how to farm and feed themselves for the rest of their life. Not out here running around being slaves to the system, another inmate. That's it. That's the only option they got. I'm gonna be another inmate. You ain't gonna be another inmate. I'm gonna make sure that kings living life to the fullest, not fucking slaving so some white fat ass man can eat spaghetti all night, nigga. While your life in horrible life, nigga. Hell nah. So we going to New York State to these parks to find out where we gonna start. So they should be spending their time right now. If we got the tools, we out there building their homes up, painting their homes, getting their bedrooms ready to play Grand Theft Auto. That they shit they don't got. They gotta sit and wish I can have somewhere to go to start a family. My girlfriend could come over. We could live peacefully. All this land out here, New York State. This is where the children's supposed to be at. Not out here looking for shit to do and how to eat and be a slave to the system, nigga. So all we need is the tools. It's very important, son. What's better for them? They'll be loving painting their room right now. Get my shit ready. Baby, I got somewhere to go. Come on, come over, help me paint. Let's fix our room up. Let's play Grand Theft Auto. Let's do this. They will love that. Let's go landscaping. Let's go plant some flowers for our home where our family gonna live. They would love to do that, but instead they out here running around looking for something to do, something to eat. Look at them. They ain't got nowhere to go. And they end up in jail, slaves, nigga, to the system. Fuck that. We going to build. So anybody against that don't give a fuck about kids, humanity, life. That's where all these problems come from. And they probably gonna end up robbing your monkey ass. So your punk ass need to be pushing for reparations, nigga. So these kids won't be going upside your head. Peace and love, brother. Stay safe, King. Stay safe. They don't know what I'm talking about, but I do this for y'all, man. Y'all niggas gonna be all right. I'm gonna make sure. Peace and love, young king. Stay out of trouble. We going to build. This a young king right here, man. Stay out of trouble, my man. I ain't gonna get you on camera. Young king. They don't leave us nothing. Don't worry, I'm going to fight for us. So we had land, money, reparations. You ain't gotta worry about crime, where to go. A place for your family in the future for you, my G. Stay out of trouble, though. You wanna be around when we get it. Let me get 3, yo.
Oh, I got it now. I can do it real quick.
So yeah, man, that's what it is, y'all. They left niggas with nothing out here to look for crime and go be a slave to the system when they can be building. This young kid would love painting his house, getting his room ready for his wife and his future kids, but instead he out here with nothing. They left him with nothing. So I'm gonna go make sure we get right. These kids would love to do nothing but landscaping, building, painting. They own shit. Have a good night, King. So we got to make sure of that so they'll be all right. This is the future, man. Young, innocent kids, man. And it's sad. This is a corrupt-ass world that lure you into doing wrong. Ain't no benefits of being right, nigga. Bitches laughing at you this. All this devil shit out here that push kids to do wrong. So I got to go make a way for them, man, to save them. Because in reality, they hope they go down the wrong path. Go and do some dumb shit. Nah, man, I got you. We gonna make sure you all right. They ain't leave us with shit. That ain't a man. A man makes sure the children all right. Dead snakes, man. Left us with nothing.
What's up, bro?
Powered by Jesus. I like that header. But yeah, man, you gotta remember that, son. Kids is everything to you. They ain't got shit out here. I was a kid, I was a youth, so I'm speaking from experience. This is all facts, baby. I know exactly what you're going through as a youth. Nobody give a fuck, nigga, but you got the internet now, so it's a lot of people who act like they give a fuck. Cause the internet is, all these motherfuckers don't give a fuck, nigga. You can bet that. Left kids out here with nothing, nigga. So we going to travel these parks, right? New York State parks. Now we build. It's nothing a kid would rather be doing. I'm a kid, I'm a youth. I got bitches and all that. I have nowhere to go. I got my own home. I got my own room. I'm about to go build and paint. I would love to build and paint. All them kids I just showed you on camera, I got my own shit I can beautify and fix up. Yes. So when we make these gravels, make these roads, build, they can spend their time painting, fixing their home, making swimming pools and shit, learning traits, putting up, making electricity flow throughout the street, shit like that. They have nothing to do, nigga. I want you to be fucking slaves out here for them, building their wealth. Hell nah, nigga. So I'm gonna give them something to do that they gonna do loving it. I love to do this, nigga. I'm building my own shit. That's what these white people do. It feel good to paint your house. It feel good to fix your room up, plant some flowers, barbecue in the backyard. They don't experience that and don't get to experience that. We making sure they gonna experience that. And not only experience it young. That's when you got the energy and you're supposed to be doing it. So yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing. I got to hit the road. New York State parks, man. Where every park in New York State is a town / city. Every single one. Now I'm keeping it real basic, nigga. I'm not speaking like a fucking lawyer, a scholar. Nah, nigga, I'm from the hood. When I want to get articulate and smart, it's time for that. Right now, I'm keeping it real basic. A 5th grader can understand me. I don't want to throw you off. I'm not trying to work my brain like that. I'm giving you the basics, nigga. So it gotta come off the way it's coming. Because the energy will drain fast as shit. So yeah, man, I gotta let it flow. Like water, you dig? New York State, I don't have nothing else to do but beautiful time out in the wilderness, forest, goes okay. And see, I got the vision. I don't see just forest. I see what it's gonna be in a few years. I'm trying to speed this shit up. I'm trying to build fast, nigga. I'm not trying to sit around and ain't no motherfucking man. We ain't gonna see it. I never like that. Now in our life, you sound retired, nigga. We about to build this shit fast and get it up and running. And once this shit flowing, this ain't nothing. It's easy. We need a simple ass downtown that's in 50 fucking states. It's everywhere, nigga. Every city. We just need one downtown. We all spend our time building and, beautifying our city. And that's in the Midwest. All them Negroes out there. New York. All these Negroes out here. And California. All the Negroes over there. Now, foundational black, we figured it all out. And we good, man. That's my work. Now, due to the fact we ain't in position, that's a simple goal to me. That ain't the all in. That's just the BC me. I want to start there. Then this Tribeca, what I'm building is all holy. It's like the holy of holies. Go study the Quran. Aaron and the Quran. My name is Harun. Harun in the Quran. And Moses. But it's just different wording in the Bible, King James Version, right? So it's like my goal, I'm trying to, I'm going to show them how to have peace in a whole, it's no crime out here, right? I can do it with like 3 billion, 3.5, 4 billion. I can make peace in this whole city. It won't be nothing but like a bikes crime, some shit like that. That take money though, because y'all already programmed, it's already a system running for y'all to do ignorant shit. But I did the math on it and said, I can bring peace to my city. This before I start, I got the vision of building. You know what I mean? It ain't come to me yet. But I'm like, damn, how do I bring peace out here? It's gonna take me $3 billion at least, because I gotta put shit in position, community centers, I gotta get people to work, all this. So I can do that in this city right here with 3 billion. I can make no crime. But how the fuck you do it? So I'm gonna build and do it when we do it with our thing. And my plan was to go global with it. Now people gonna say, yo, you ain't got no crime in you. So how the fuck you do that? And everybody gonna wanna learn that. So I'm gonna charge them to teach me. I'll teach you how to do it, but it's gonna cost you, because I gotta come to your countries, wherever you at, fix your shit up, show you how to do it. That's energy and time I'm spending. I'm gonna do it though and help you build, give you the blueprint, but you gotta pay me. So I charge other countries and shit and teach them. That's world peace. I just fixed the fucking, that's my goal. This ain't no goal, nigga. That's small shit to me. Some of y'all think, oh yeah, I say I can sit back and chill when I do the work. That means take a break, play the game, relax, then go back. That ain't the all in all. Now you get a blueprint to other people. Once they countries ain't no peace over there, they work, as world peace. Now I can chill. That's a higher goal. They say if your goals it ain't big enough, don't scare you. So, but it's possible. It's a hard ass task, because the obstacles, and if everybody on the same page, it'll get done fast. But that's it. I gotta build this shit, show people, look. They gonna say, how you do it? Give them the blueprint. Then that shit spread like a snowball effect. That's the whole shit. So some people be like, man, this goal is big, and how you gonna, that's just the fucking tip of the iceberg, motherfucker. Then I gotta go do the shit in other countries, nigga. Fuck you talking about? It ain't no, and then it's peaceful everywhere. Now I can go sit back, cool. Other than that, I got work to do, nigga. Get your ass on my way. And that's what it is. And that's real, son. And I love it. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? God give his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. So he made me smart for a reason. How the fuck you gonna make world peace out here? You know how intelligent you gotta be? You gotta have a lot of energy. You gotta deal with a lot of bullshit. So he gave me the skills and tools. I got it, man. Get out of my way, son. World peace. So when you go against me, you go against a motherfucker trying to help you. Think about how funny that is. So this is why the fight it be hard to, you can't beat somebody that's trying to help you. I don't give a fuck how ignorant and hateful you is. The whole shit is to make the world peaceful. Everybody living good, equal. It's just that we in a badass position around colonizers. So no matter what you do, you doing shit to help everybody. When you go against that, you're beating up yourself. You get it? So it's like, damn. Yeah. You your worst enemy. I'm not over here doing this shit so I can be, it's for everybody. So when the motherfucker going against, it's like, damn, you going against, you know how dumb you look, how stupid that is? You your worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? And no matter what they say, they motives show. Nobody is out here saying I work for the Lord, right? So even if you do want peace and want to be good, you got some ways where it's like, man, I'm selfish, I'm greedy. It ain't for everybody. So you can't, that's why you can't, it's like, damn, you trying to beat me. I really do this shit for everybody. It's so the world can have peace, right? Now, it's for me also. If everything is peaceful, I can chill. My kids can chill. We have a good life. So it's for me also, but it's for everybody. I work for the Lord. Other people not doing it for everybody. So when they try to side against me or say I'm this way, or you try to outdo me or look good, you're not working for everybody. You might be working for a few people, but not everybody, buddy. That's the big difference. So when I work for the Lord, I take on this job for everybody. Yes, world peace. So when you get in that way, it's like, man, you're fucking yourself up, because you have to coexist with humans. You don't have your own shit. So world peace helps everybody. You're not trying to help everybody unless you say, hey, I work for the Lord also. And I'm taking on that mission. That's a hard ass job. Nobody want to take that on. This ain't something it just happened. What is that word? Genuine. It's like naturally just happened. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just sit and say, yo, it was just things that happened and it occurred this way. That happened, oh shit. Then got knowledge, oh. And this is what it is, yo. So that's my job, and it helps everybody. And I get blessings for it. There's nothing I would rather be doing than making world peace. The only problem is the haters in your way, blocking your money, this and that. I love this shit. I get to travel. I'm about to go build some shit. You know what I'm saying? Freedom, I'm helping motherfuckers. I'm be known globally. And you know how I roll. I like my Johnson on a daily, nigga. Every hour on the hour. When you go build and make world peace, it's just lovely. Everything aligns with what I like and do. I like to move around, lead. No, I don't have a problem with authority. Get your ass out my way. You're not God. I work for God. So this is beautiful. Y'all don't get it. Me helping is the best thing ever, son. I work for God. But I'm not no damn fool now. Let me be clear on this, because for some reason they get it twisted. It's like, nigga, I'm not sitting around broke with nothing to help motherfuckers. Hey, what food I'm doing this? Yes, it's for me also, so I can enjoy life. I'm not sitting around with $1 billion like, here y'all go. You out your goddamn mind. I'll take the $1 billion, go make 10 billion, and then I share $1 billion with a motherfucker. That's the type of shit I do. I'm not no. So y'all we gotta be very clear on certain shit. Cause y'all motherfuckers say, hey man, he said, do I look dumb to you, retarded nigga? Hell no. But yeah, man, we're gonna build, baby. What a beautiful thing. Ain't a nigga out here walking a planet like me. Going to build. I'm not selfish. That's my best character. One of my best traits is not being selfish. If I was selfish, I can go have a mansion, butt naked bitches, have kids, and say fuck everybody. They can have a great ass life. That don't push the shit for me. That don't do shit for me, son. Like, yo, I have to help my peoples. There's no better feeling. I'm born and raised in the ghetto, in the slums. I'm around nothing but people that need help all my life. Do you know how good it feels to help people? Yes, lead them the right way. We was taught lies how to use people. I'm fucking skilled that I can be ruling motherfuckers if I want. If I was selfish, that don't do shit for me. Getting people out the dark, showing them right and having that shit is the best feeling. I don't give. It's real. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm trying to break it down. I guess this shit come from. I was the man, yeah. I had all that shit. I had fucking everything. Like, yo, you the man. You got fame. Everybody say what you do. You that nigga. A selfish act. Me being on top, mansion, bitches. That is not shit, nigga. I'm sitting here. I like to help. Okay, let me go help you build. We all living good. We all doing. That's the best feeling in the world. That feeling when you just got it and people sitting around. That's not a. I gotta go help, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's say I had 100 billion. I can't just sit around. I'm definitely taking 10 billion to. I got 100 billion. 10 of it is the first 10. I'm going to help, man. I'm going to build. I'm going to start some shit, but I got to keep my shit tripling and quadrupling. But ain't no better feeling. It's like busting a nut, nigga, all day, helping motherfuckers. Nigga. What? And then I go get my Jimmy wax. Now I feel deserving of a Jimmy waxing. I just help these motherfuckers. You gotta understand, man, being a piece of shit, I don't know, man, don't feel good. You go help a motherfucker, get paid and sit back and get your Jimmy wax, you feel like I deserve this, to bust this nut in your mouth, bitch. Helping is beautiful, man, remember that. I love to help. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I come from the ghetto where people ain't have nothing. They ain't have shit. Hunger, that. Getting people out the dirt, helping suckers out their problems. It's the best feeling ever, nigga. You know how scared kids be? These niggas about to jump me. You come save the day, man, you don't understand. That's the best nigga. Kid like, whew, they was about to whoop my ass, nigga, thank God. Helping, nigga. I was hungry. I got to eat tonight because of you. Thank God. I love that. That's what I do, baby. That's why I need a outfit, nigga. Fucking superhero for real. So they try to block me and slow my shit up. You know what I mean? I got a lot of helping to do. Building my shit is like the major thing. Because that's going to help everybody. It's going to help people, engineers, learning how to farm. It's going to help these people better they shit. Helping all the way around the board, son. So yeah, and then once there's no crime and there's peace in the world, they gonna pick up the blueprint and try to do what we do. So I'm helping.